Hi. Today I wanted to talk to you about my job, what I do, and what do I do that is so different than other life coaches. I had an opportunity this weekend to talk to some other life coaches we went to a seminar together. It was great. We had a great bonding experience, and each of us has our own specific thing that we do, and each of us has our value. It's great that all of us are out there and we're trying to help people and we're trying to assist people. We all have the same end goal in mind. But the thing that kind of struck me was the difference in approaches. One person was like, oh, I'm pretty much all up there in their head. I like to kind of delve into what happened in the past that created this for you. Why don't you think you can move past your past? And another person said, well, I get more into the idea that I'm just there to coach them, to guide them along to reach a certain goal. And they looked at me and they said, so what do you do exactly? And I was like, well, I say I'm a life coach, but I'm more of what I would term a soul coach, because I connect with people on an energy level. I don't connect with people necessarily on a life level. So when you come to me, I'm going to be talking to you about things like your life path, your soul's journey, not just your life path that, oh, I have a job now that I don't like and I want to get into another job and I'm looking for another career and I want to do better in sales. That's not what I'm here for. I talk to people about their soul and their soul's journey. My entire premise is to get you back to your authentic self, because we have a tendency to live a life that is not authentic to our soul's journey, that is not authentic to who we truly are, our soul, our authentic self. We live a life that is kind of a lie. And I say that and it sounds really harsh, but that's what we do. We are in relationships that we should not be in. We are in jobs that we should not be in. We are doing things and putting ourselves in situations, maybe using drugs, alcohol, overeating, smoking, all to try to alleviate the fact that we are not on our soul's path. Because when you are on your soul's path, you know it. You don't have questions. You're looking for answers, but you don't have a question. And I'm not sure if that makes sense, but it's not that I'm questioning myself. I know what my journey is, but maybe I need help from getting from point A to point B in that journey. I understand my soul purpose is to assist others in finding their authentic self. That was a mouthful, and that is my soul purpose. But sometimes I struggle with, how do I get from here to here? Sometimes I struggle with things like technology. Technology is foreign to someone like me. I'm not great at this. But that's why you need people in your life. You need a support system. You need people, soul coaches, whether it's somebody who is completely looking into your head and seeing where you're going with things, or someone who is helping you set goals and wants to be your mentor and wants to help you with those things, or someone like myself that does this work, that does this soul journey work. And then on top of that, I do hypnosis, because we have things in our subconscious that sometimes just need to be released. They just need to be released. All of the self-doubt, all of the bias and prejudice that we have even against ourselves, all of the things that are holding us back, all of the belief systems that are holding us back from being who we truly are, that's all in your subconscious. Your subconscious runs 90% of your thoughts, 90 to 95%. It runs your bodily functions. It is your direct connection to your soul conscious, which is the higher self, which is the part of God in the universe. And that's why I do hypnosis. So I do hypnosis to get you connected back to your soul. Now, I have had people say, well, can you hypnotize somebody who doesn't want to be hypnotized? And the answer is no, I can't. Because where I stop you is if you come to me and ask me to hypnotize you to do something and you're not willing to change, maybe you have sabotaged it by, if I tell you not to drink coffee right before you get there and you walk in with a big thing of Starbucks, I'm going to turn you back around and say, I can't help you. I'm sorry. So that's because you're not ready for the change. And that's where I differ from some of the other life coaches that are out there. I'm not just a life coach. I'm a soul coach. And I want to get your life and your soul connected, because that's where they should be. So if this sounds interesting to you, if this is something that resonates to you, then call me, because we can work together. If it's through life soul coaching or if it's through hypnosis, we can work together. And if it's a long distance thing, then we can work something out. I'm not real technical. I understand Skype. I don't know how to set it up, but I can find someone who does. So if this does resonate with you, direct message me. Contact me on Facebook. Contact me via the phone. It's this thing that we used to use instead of the computers that we use now. But contact me, call me, and we will get this worked out together. Have a great day and be good to yourself. This is Lori Davis with Horizons Unlimited.